Hello everybody, Birsma here, and today we're going to be reviewing Mass Effect Andromeda. Now if you got Mass Effect Andromeda on release day for the Xbox One, your TV screen probably looks like this right now. So instead of reviewing gameplay, we're going to be reviewing the one thing that matters. The case. Now, I got the deluxe edition because Mr. Moneybags here has a fetish for wasting his money. Now as you can see, this is just a regular Xbox case. They didn't go to any special lengths like Hitman did with their metal case that's all fancy and shit. Now, if we look at the Mass Effect Andromeda case, we can see a nice little illustration of what I can only assume is the main character watching a spaceship crash into a planet from what appears to be that planet's moon. It's an interesting little animation that slightly differs from the past ones that featured the main character's face, or the base main character's face, as you can see on the other ones. And on the back, in at least my edition, because I got the deluxe edition, it lists the cool things you can get, along with some key points of the game. Now, Mass Effect 3 had an interesting feature where if you took out the paper and flipped it over, you had an alternate cover with a female protagonist. On this one, if you take it out and look at it, you just have an interesting little illustration of what appears to be the protagonist and Asari and some random dude all running through some rocks with guns. It's a nice looking little thing. It would look kind of cool as a lithograph, but it's an interesting little part of the case. Can say those feminists out there are probably going to be a little offended that there's not a female version of the game case. Now let's go to the inside. Now inside of the case, we've got a small little slip of paper. That slip of paper reads on the front side, "Thank you for joining us in the next chapter of the Mass Effect saga. We are excited to be on this journey with you as we are exploring the Andromeda Galaxy. Between our offices in Montreal, Edmonton, and Austin, and the hundreds of team members who have worked on this game, we have spent years creating a fresh start to the Mass Effect universe. We hope you love this game as much as we do, and enjoy the discovery of this amazing new galaxy. We thank you for your support, and look forward to our new adventures together in Andromeda, the Mass Effect team." A homosexual little sentiment, but I get it. On the other side it reads, "Welcome to the Andromeda Initiative. You have been through countless days of training and preparation for this moment. You have earned the right to be part of the biggest human exploration mission ever undertaken, to be a driving force in the evolution of humanity into an intergalactic species. Now you will leave our home on Earth and embark on your journey to Andromeda with the hope of finding us a golden world in which we can all thrive. There may be dangers out there awaiting your arrival, but you have to be steadfast in the face of difficulties, for you could be the key to finding our golden world. You might even one day become a Pathfinder." I'm assuming that's just a little introduction to the game that they don't even expect you to read, but it's an interesting little plus. Also inside of the case, seems we have the little basic warning label. It tells you not to play if you have epilepsy, pregnancy, tendency to murder people, and overall just all sorts of fun tidbits. And then we've got a DLC code that comes with the deluxe edition. Now, if we were going to compare Mass Effect Andromeda's case to one of the past 3 Mass Effect game cases, I would say that it might be one of the lowest. The lowest, of course, being Mass Effect 3, because there's just about nothing going on this game's case. Now, on the higher spectrum of game cases for Mass Effect, I would say Mass Effect 2 has the most interesting looking case, if not Mass Effect 1. But if we were to compare it to other games from Bioware's cases, for instance the Dragon Age series, it has a lot more going on than those do. Overall, it is an above average game case. I will give it a 7 out of 10. I hope that Bioware learns from their past mistakes and tries to gear more towards earlier cases that they had that are more interesting to the eye. That is all. I'm a faggot. Maybe I'll see you again in another video, or maybe I'll forget to do one. Certainly tastes better than a Wii U cartridge.
I look like a faggot.